If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. It's also what we use to make the Kardasim Podcast. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Kardasim Podcast.
Welcome back to the Kardasim Podcast.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
No, I was trying to do a thing like where she says
What's
it,
up,
I say
everybody?
it, you say it.
That sounds stupid.
Well,
So I didn't do it.
So we've never done that, and we've never done that,
Well,
and we didn't discuss it before, so it's not happening.
35, so it's time for some change.
Well, we're in a different
What?
studio, so there's that.
Yeah,
It's a bigger studio.
Is it?
but not by much. Like, Mom finds the cheapest little areas just for us to do this podcast. She really doesn't care,
We don't
guys.
have to talk about what a cheapskate's mom is. Anyway, I think that this is a great time to talk about segment 1, don't you? As in, let's move on.
Aren't we already in it?
Yeah,
We're
we've
just
already,
talking.
Well, we're waiting for you, Khloe.
Okay, well, you wanted to do your new bullshit, whatever that was.
But we moved on and you didn't do it.
You left questions and comments for us at simjinproductions.com/podcast. And now we're responding. Okay. JRAVI.
.avi.
AVI, the video format
Yeah.
that is either your best friend or not. I recently broke up with my girlfriend days ago because I saw her cuddling with another dude at the riverbank. Ooh,
Who cuddles at the riverbank?
This is getting deep.
Wow. I started to lose it and I didn't know what to do anymore, so I ghosted her afterwards. To start off, Kim has the most wisdom.
You're right.
Kourtney
You're
is
right.
emotionally strong to ignore all the negative energy, and Khloe has the soul of a fighter and survivor.
No, she doesn't.
Not only do I have the soul,
Yeah,
but I
that's not
have the
true.
proof that I am.
Okay.
So I know it'd be a good idea to ask this to y'all three. How do I deal with the situation? A response would make my day. I may have given all my love for her, but there's still a part of me that sends you love from the Philippines.
Well, first of all.
Wow, thank you for giving us some of your love.
Yeah, just some. Wow.
Selfish.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand. Like, we've all been through breakups here. We've all experienced heartbreak.
Publicly.
And all of it. And the best thing you can do is find some way to shame her. Find some way.
And do not film any videos with
Yeah.
her.
Don't go the
'Cause that's
booty hole.
evidence.
Do not go the booty hole role. Like, don't
Like,
do
no.
revenge
Yeah,
porn.
no revenge.
None of that, because you could go to jail, rightfully so. But what I'm saying is,
Spiritually get revenge.
Give them kind of like the cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Be healthy about it. Give them the cold shoulder. Don't let her know why you're not responding to her text. Like, let her figure it out.
Or you can talk about her indirectly on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could do what I do.
But don't go straight up to them and ask
Wait.
them verbatim. Like,
You could do what I do. You wake up, say your thank you, yay, and be thankful that you have a yay in your life.
Kim, they are literally saying that they don't have a yay. Like,
Yeah.
they don't know
No,
if they
everybody
have.
has yay.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Let's not even talk about yay and
I'm
what
not
he's up
talking
to.
about their girlfriend. or ex-girlfriend now, I guess. I'm talking about yay.
Okay, moving on. I from that just beautiful, excellent advice. I think that you should honestly either you confront them about it, be upfront, be like, "What's going on? Why aren't you talking to me? Like, what's going on?" Or you give them a cold shoulder and like make them like go insane.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's not good enough for you anyway.
Yeah. Like, you'll find your yay.
I don't know
though
anything
you have
about
a
you.
Yay.
I don't know anything about you, Junior AVI, but all I know is if this is what's going on from my perspective, you seem like, I don't know, okay. So, like, maybe you can, like, figure that out. Cheaters suck if that's the case.
If that's the case, first of all, find out what's happening. If it's really bothering you, find out what's happening. Don't just assume.
And the riverbank, like, can you be
like
any
really
more like cheap, like
dirty,
like disgusting?
Riverbanks are nasty. Who are they cuddling in dirt?
And what were you doing by the riverbank?
Yeah, why were you at the riverbank?
And we are not liable for anything that happens at the riverbank. Okay, moving on. This name is what it is, and I'm gonna say what it is. It's oh ew, that's ugly.
I like it.
Hatred is ugly. All right. Hi, sisters. Is this who I think it is?
It
No,
better
I'm
not
kidding.
be.
James and Charles. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, sisters.
My competition.
I think they're just saying sisters.
There's no competition.
Oh,
honey.
because we're sisters.
There's no competition.
There is competition. We're like same level.
Just wanted to. That's rude to say about James. Just wanted to comment. I love you, Kourtney.
I love Kourtney.
Thank you.
But she isn't a fighter and survivor because she won the fight before it started. Khloe is forever.
Are you back to praising?
Yes.
Oh my God! Something is important I'm about to say. Khloe is forever an icon and needs a statue somewhere saying, "You stupid bitch."
She would really like that.
I know a few statues we can take down and put me in place. You stupid bitch. Kim is a delusional crybaby.
Wow.
And that's what makes her unique, Kim.
That's not a compliment.
My question is for all of you. When you die and your body gets recycled, okay, ew, that's ugly.
No, that's what happens to a body.
From all the plastic, what do you want your butt to be recycled into? Well, we are very recycle friendly. We recycle in this family.
This is a very unique question.
We are very eco.
I want my ass years and years from now, talking years, I want my ass to be donated to the Smithsonian because I think that it can bring a lot of attention to the things that matter in this world and to be remembered. Now, Kim,
it would be in the dentist section.
Kim has a nice recycling bin right at her house. And I think she can put it in there and, it can go wherever it's going to go.
No.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mine would actually probably go into like some sort of Hall of Fame.
You have a lot of things that you've created that will probably be in the Hall of Fame for the rest of your life. But I think your ass
is one of them.
It's not, Kim. Because that was before I got my ass
Khloe,
done.
there are standards that they look for.
Kourtney.
This is really just a question for you two.
Yeah, it is. But what do you think? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know what you think.
If you want to keep it in the trust of me with your recycled asses, I would just take it to the dump.
Thank you,
Dump
Kourtney, so much. That's called a recycling center.
Yeah, the recycling dump.
Yeah, not the just regular dump.
Like, at least be respectful.
Oh, it's not all
You know
the
how
same.
You know how like on plastic bottles, listen up kids if you're listening.
That's what your ass would be turned into, a bunch of Khloe water bottles. You could drink from your ass.
My ass would be in the Smithsonian.
No, it would not.
Oh,
and
ew,
by the
that's
way,
ugly.
And yes, our asses are
Thanks for saying his username.
Yeah.
And our asses are recyclable. I saw like before we got our asses done, they showed us, the implants like they do. And it has a little recycling symbol in the corner. So it lets us know that it is recyclable.
Yeah.
It's like the green top on top of like water.
Exactly.
You see it before it's implanted.
Yeah. Just
you have to choose.
I know you haven't had this kind of work at the dentist.
Yeah. You have to choose.
Yeah. So yeah.
And I refuse anything that's not recyclable.
It is biodegradable. Okay. Moving on. Thanks for your question. Oh, ew. That's ugly thinking about the environment.
I love you and I hate you.
Okay. Matt Tran. Hello, Matt Tran. Says, hi, Khloe. Well, hello. The original true fighter and survivor. Kourtney for being iconic.
Thank you.
And for Kim. If you were in a sim romance movie and you were the main character, who would you choose to fall in love with?
Well, mine's going to be Ye. That is my Prince Charming.
Kourtney's would be a mirror.
That's very accurate.
Yeah, that sounds actually pretty. That'd be a very short movie.
First of all, I don't need anybody.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't need
Mhm.
anybody in my life.
Right.
I don't need anybody to hurt me or get in my
That's
way.
Khloe, let's not get too personal about this.
Like he says, like he said, I am
Khloe,
a true fighter and survivor, and I'm a survivor, and I'm
Yes.
not going to get
You
up.
keep repeating that to yourself.
I will, because it's true, you stupid
You
bitch.
you will find your
Don't
Prince
talk
Charming.
down to me,
Khloe.
you bitch.
Khloe,
If you
will
guys
find
saw
your
the,
Prince Charming.
if you guys
Okay.
saw the,
Okay,
oh
she's
gosh.
starting. Oh
No.
my God.
No,
Okay.
No,
Do you need a
Matt.
tissue?
no, I don't.
I had no idea you cried.
She cries
You don't know what
all the
emotions
time.
are, you stupid
No.
You
bitch.
just what you do is you
No.
block it out, Kourtney.
She whines.
Matt
She doesn't
Tran.
cry.
Yeah.
I don't need anything, okay?
Okay.
I don't fall in love with
Way
anybody.
to go, Matt.
But if I do fall in love with somebody, I'm going to fall in love with somebody who's respectful, who's kind, and
Mhm.
who's good to me and my.
Are you
and
waiting?
mine.
Are you waiting for like an applause break?
The listeners will do that for me. Come.
I had a romance.
What about you, Cam?
I had a romance temporarily in our last adventure.
You have romances
Yeah.
left and right.
And you
because get
can
them
watch
all.
that Sailing the Titanic with the Kardashians.
I know he really wanted me.
Okay.
And Rose.
Yeah, you have to watch it, but so annoying. That's all I
Yeah,
have to say.
Super.
Thirst.
Yeah, thirst to the limit.
Yeah.
And we were around so much water.
Yeah.
She's way thirstier than that.
Exactly. She could drink the whole thing.
Yeah, and still be thirsty.
Yeah.
Be a little
84 years later.
dehydrated because of salt.
And she might die from drinking it, but she would
Yeah.
still be thirsty.
True. All right, moving on. Thanks, Matt. Ben Thuria. Anybody want to?
Bin
Bin the Reha.
the Raha.
Ben the Raha.
Bin the Raja.
Okay,
I think it's Bin the Raja.
love it. Okay, hello to the most watermelon and most iconic trio of
Hi.
all. Our other two sisters aren't here to join me for this.
Oh god.
To the true fighter and survivor, can you give tips to survive quarantine? I assume you're talking about me.
Yeah, I can.
Also,
Yeah, okay,
I
I'll
want
I'll
to
share my
tell-
tips.
Also, I want to tell the least watermelon sister that I used Glow 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 to get rid of. I'm assuming this is about you, Cam.
That's weird. They're directing a question to you, Khloe,
About
Okay.
Glow Glow
about
Glow.
my product.
Glow 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 to get rid of biting insects, and it worked. Love the insecticide formula. I don't have to drop any names. You know who you are.
Well, it's
wow,
not
this
really
person
clear.
purposely did this to mess with us.
It's
So we
not
would
well. It's
argue.
not really much of a puzzle.
Okay,
like, the
Cam,
first.
let's assume the Glow 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 is about you. So let's say you changed your formula in recent years. Have you seen anything good come of it, or have your
Listen,
sales
Glow
continue
Glow-
to drop?
Glow 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 is versatile. That means that it's tiles that you could place
I
anywhere
knew you were
you
gonna
want.
say that.
And that also applies to my product.
So now,
Glow Glow Glow. The question, what was the question? It can be used for so many things. Your skin, your hair, your face, insects.
If it helped to get rid of insects, it's like a pesticide.
Yeah,
so
that's what they're
it's not
saying.
safe.
No,
so is
that
your
means
new
it
formula good for getting
I'm-
rid of cockroaches?
It's that good that it could be used for many things, including getting rid of.
If you can get rid of bugs, I don't think you should put it on your skin.
See,
You can
original
absolutely put it on
formula-
your skin
The original formula.
when we go back into production.
The original formula encouraged bugs to go for it because there was something in that formula that made people like, I've never had so many mosquitoes go for my face when I tried that freaking Glow 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 the one time. And I
You
was
put the-
indoors.
You put the wrong one on.
I was indoors in a factory sealed, and somehow they made it through for that formula.
You put it
They were
on the
hungry.
wrong.
but I
You
had
put
some,
on the wrong one.
But I had some ants, and let me tell you, I just put a little bit of Glow 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 right on the tip of my door frame, the windows, on my neck, and I don't have any more bugs. So Glow 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 is good for that. So thank you, Ben Jarha.
Then the Raja.
What about you,
Raja.
Courtney? Like, I
Raja.
know you had like a little bit of a bug problem. Like, did you use Glow Glow Glow? Like the spray version. It hurts my skin, but it hurts.
Well, you're not doing it
Well,
right,
I had a
Khloe.
bunch of bugs and I kind of panicked.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grabbed a spray, but I didn't know what it was.
You thought it was like Simwindex or something?
I thought it was something that would help,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't realize it was glow, glow, glow. It was down there for a couple months.
Yeah, and it worked, right?
Yeah, it did.
So
You're welcome. And then you put it on your skin.
we're moving on.
We didn't answer how to survive quarantine, though.
You don't
made a
stay
video-
with your sisters, that's for sure.
We actually kind of made a video about surviving quarantine.
Yeah.
Don't let things get too bad. Wash
Don't
your
go on
hands.
any missions. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It is so hard to do like some sort of mission you're sent on during
What's that video called? And they
surviving
could watch it.
quarantine with the Kardashians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
refer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just follow everything in that, really.
Wear a mask, number 1. Wash
Yeah.
your hands.
More than anything.
But if you want more tips, watch the video.
If you leave the house without a mask, Khloe has your pictures and you know what kind of pictures
Yes,
she has.
I do.
She keeps a whole log.
We don't
Yeah.
have to talk about it.
We will. Okay, fine. But just know that if you
And if
don't wear
do
your
talk
mask.
about it, you know it.
And if you don't wash your hands, forget it. Like
Yeah.
life ruined.
Yeah, listen, I have booty hole pictures.
She has the connections.
I'm not saying that I would release them if you don't wash your hands and put on a mask. But anyway, moving on. Wash your hands. Moving on. Abyss Reaper 99. I like that name.
Sounds like a
cool.
video game.
I got 2 questions. Number 1, to 3 sisters. If you found a magic lamb and encouraged a genie.
It says lamp.
Oh, I thought it said lamb.
Have you ever seen a magic lamb?
I've never seen a
Is
magic
that
lamp
what Aladdin
either, you
had?
stupid bitch.
Is that what
if
Aladdin
it is a
had?
lamb?
Did the genie get out of the lamb's ass?
No. What's wrong with having a magic lamb?
Are we getting biblical?
No, we're not getting biblical.
There were no lambs in that
Point
time.
to me where a real magical lamp is, and then tell me why a lamb can't exist, Kourtney.
Isn't a
We
lamb?
didn't say it couldn't exist. We're saying
All
they can't
lambs
be
are magical, so why don't you show some freaking respect?
Isn't a lamb a baby sheep?
No.
I don't
Two
know, but it
different
could be
things.
magical, wouldn't it?
Those are 2 different things, Kourtney. Oh my God.
If you found a
Are
magic
they?
lamp or lamb and encouraged a genie, what would you wish for? I wish
Well,
for you
first of all,
two
just a
bitches
lamp.
to understand that lambs
I think you
are
would wish
just
for
as
a
magical
lamb.
as lamps.
Okay.
Number 2, to Khloe. Is there any sim in existence whose booty hole pics you don't have? Okay? What are your wishes?
Well, okay, so we get 3 wishes or do we just get 1? Because it just
I
says, what
guess
would you
just
wish for?
Say one.
Just say one. Don't be greedy.
I would have to say,
It better have nothing to do with... Okay, go ahead.
no, what were you going to say?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yay.
Yeah, yay, it's fun. Now, I would say that I would want to have my time spent with my husband, yay.
Oh, my God.
I thought you were going to say you'd want every person on earth to be yay.
That would be,
Or to understand
I
you, because
feel
I
like-
still don't.
I would like, no, he's so understandable. I don't get how everybody gets so confused by that.
Mm-hmm.
But I would want to have a 24/7 day. No, all the
No.
time,
Oh my
24/7 with Ye.
Don't wish for him to be president.
My wish, it's not really original, but I would just want to be the only person on earth.
Like,
Sounds pretty good.
completely.
Be careful what you... In the sim world,
Yeah.
be careful what you wish for. What if, like, a massive, like, computer virus, like, messes with us or
And
something?
Courtney's the only one.
And you're, like, the only one left in the whole, like, production and
Like,
Jim is
who's
gone.
gonna
That's
do-
selfish.
Who's going to do...
It's just me and that God up there, whoever's controlling this
Oh
thing.
my
Who's
God.
going to do stuff for you, Courtney, when you don't want to do things?
And when you piss on yourself, because Sims do that.
You going to build a bathroom?
I don't piss on myself.
Yeah, because you have other Sims around you to shame you when you do so. Like, you can't take a shower. Like, rethink your wish and check your... Yeah.
I could
No.
see that being her wish, though. It makes
I don't
sense.
need to rethink it.
It makes sense.
It's
though,
possible.
Chloe.
The whole game could crash. It could just be you. Anyway,
Chloe,
moving
it's
on.
her wish.
My wish is for stupid bitches to just get it together. Like, learn, move on. Don't be like, I'm done with stupid bitches.
So you're going to tell yourself to get it together. That's all you have to do. You can do that right now.
But just like, look at all these Sims that aren't like we're in the middle, like we have this major computer virus going around and they're not wearing masks.
Yeah.
Stupid bitches, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I wish stupid bitches would get it together. Not to be sim political. Just saying.
Yeah.
And it's not politics. Sorry. Okay. Moving on.
You get heated.
I get heated. And moving on to the last question that you asked me. What booty hole pictures do I... Listen.
She's not going to discuss it.
I can't discuss it. Legally, I can't discuss it. It's nobody.
Everyone just better watch out.
Yeah. Just like cross your I's, dot your T's.
I have connections. Those connections I can't talk about. Just don't be a stupid bitch.
Stay on a narrow and straight.
Yeah. Okay.
The Kardasim Podcast is brought to you by Gizmo Grind. Gizmo Grind makes selling your used smartphones and other tech simple. Instead of trading it in for store credit, a Gizmo Grind trade gets you paid with your choice of check, Zelle, or PayPal, and it's all done online. Start by visiting the site and getting an instant quote. Print out the prepaid label and drop it off at your local CVS or USPS office. By visiting gizmogrind.com/the Kardasim Podcast, listeners of this podcast can receive an additional $10 bonus if you trade in your device today. That's gizmogrind.com/the Kardasim Podcast.
That's so watermelon.
Well,
Were you about to say welcome to segment 2?
yeah.
She thought she was about to sound normal, and we ruined it.
Well, no, I always speak like this. Like, welcome to segment 2, That's So Watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon. What are you saying
I'm
over
saying
there?
You're so watermelon.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
I wasn't going to say anything this time.
First topic.
What would you say? There's nothing to talk
Let
about.
me go. Oh my God. Let me finish this without
Okay, no, never mind.
distraction.
F you. Stop making that voice.
What voice? This is my... I don't...
Nothing, Kim. Nothing at all.
Are you having trouble breathing or something?
No.
You like stop breathing through your nose for a second.
Just move on, whatever.
First topic, cults. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
In movies, they're great. In real life,
I don't even like them in movies. Well, no, here, it depends.
We
Like,
dealt
are
with
we
a cult
talking...
I know what kind of cult you would follow.
There, I could start a
You're
globe.
in a cult.
Not the I'm going to actually flip it on
the
you.
cult of Yay.
I
let's
know
be
you're
honest.
talking about the Yay cult, but that's just a culture. But for me, what I would do is like a glow cult where I like give exclusives.
And it's just you in it.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
gonna say.
it's a cult. It's several like thousands, I would say.
Thousands of insects.
If I were to start like tomorrow, boom, thousands, 100,000 signed up to the glow cult.
cockroaches.
No, to the glow cult.
If you think Sims are willingly gonna join
They
in
would.
your cult, you'd be
They
damn wrong.
would.
Full of masochists who want to up their skin. Like,
First of all, how would you get... That's a giant mosquito, so...
anyway, cults are... They're fun. Like, listen, okay, you've seen...
Were you about to say they're fun?
They're fun to watch in movies, fictional.
Yeah.
But we actually dealt with a cult once in a video. Like they had these masks on and they came into the mansion and they were trying to like literally
Yeah,
like,
was
kill
that
us.
a cult though?
Yeah, it's a cult of followers during that weird purge thing. Like
Yeah.
not every like to me like they're
Yeah.
straight up like just bad and we
And yeah, when you have to actually deal with them, that's annoying.
like the
Yeah.
purge brought about all these different cults and we were dealing with one like all over freaking pie. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That
pretty
must have been
dumb.
like a pie cult.
So cults in real life or sim life, it's not like so not watermelon.
Yeah, so not watermelon.
I think
Fictional, so
I
watermelon.
think
Yeah.
I could easily start a cult,
You can.
Yeah.
but I won't.
Let's hope not.
But if you want to follow me, you can.
But are they so not? They're so not watermelon,
What?
right?
Oh my
Kourtney?
God. I just had a thought. What if the
Sure.
people who, it's called
That's not good
following.
enough for me,
It's
bitch.
called following. Are we all cult leaders?
No.
No, we're influencers.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
No.
Listen, don't wear masks. Don't wear fake masks that are for cults. Okay, and don't go around killing people.
Yeah.
By
not
the way,
watermelon.
I was already ahead of the game with social distancing. I'm just saying.
So was I with Glow Glow Glow.
Okay, moving on.
Next topic, exorcisms. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I don't think.
Is that type of exercise?
No, it has nothing to do with get revenge somebody.
It's like ghosts.
Oh, like when it's in you.
So, like,
Yeah.
we haven't dealt with possession in our family. Luckily, I don't know. Maybe
I felt for a second you needed an exorcism when we went to that
sometimes
creepy.
I think there's a demon inside you when you cry.
I know, Chloe. I'm saying an actual example when we went to that scary
Well,
place.
that's what I was trying to say. We've never dealt with possession. We've dealt with haunting.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Freddy's place.
That Freddy's place and
Yeah.
that place
Oh,
we went
wait.
with,
That's
and
right.
that place we went to with Nicki Minaj.
So we have dealt with possession. It's
Are
so
those?
not
Yeah,
watermelon.
those are possessed people.
Yeah, it's not.
We dealt with-
They need an So I would say exorcism is so watermelon if they could get them away.
We've never dealt with possessed people.
Yeah, we
We've
never
dealt
had
with possessed animatronics.
Like, no, they're not called animatronics.
We never
they're
saw
not
the-
anamorphics, you stupid
Yeah.
bitch.
We never saw the process of an exorcism or witnessed one.
They
so-
definitely needed one.
Yeah.
Listen, don't be surprised if one day we have to deal with something like possession, but but like of people. But
Yeah.
like the actual like getting them out, like we couldn't get those souls or whatever out of those robots.
Yeah,
Or
whatever that
animatronics.
was.
Yeah.
That was like a whole other level.
I was just ready to get out of there.
So
Anything for a reality show,
Yeah.
sweetie. That's mom.
Like if there was exorcism going on, I maybe like toss the holy water, but I wouldn't want to be the one like saying whatever.
I'd be in a different room.
Both you guys would be
You'd
burnt
be the
by
one-
the holy water.
I would stay away from the holy water.
Kourtney, if I were to take
I heard it
holy
doesn't
water-
mix with dentist work.
Not usually, no.
Yeah, so we would have to like be facing a certain, maybe at an angle.
If I were to take holy water and like just for example, like pour it
Courtney,
on
if you were to
Kourtney's arm,
if she were to
do you
hold
think
the
would
holy
happen?
water, fried to a crisp.
I don't like the way she's
No,
looking
that's
at me.
how it would happen.
Not saying you're possessed, but
I'm
like
saying that's what would happen to you guys. I'd be fine.
No, you touch that and you would burn.
No.
Yeah, even just going near Courtney.
and she's not even possessed. She's just
Yeah, just Courtney.
Kourtney.
You're welcome.
So I would say they're so watermelon if they do the trick.
Yeah.
Because we've been around possessed things.
Yeah,
not
so I will
watermelon.
say it's so watermelon if you can get the job done, but actual possession, like that's not watermelon. Like let's not
Like,
get
let's
possessed.
clear it up. So we
Yeah.
need an
Yeah,
exorcism.
maybe you can do like some exorcism glow.
That is actually a good idea.
You can actually maybe
We
sell
can
something.
clean spirits.
what if that actually works for exorcisms?
I'll have to contact
clean
some.
spirits and not
people.
have your product be like mineral spirits.
Like they would have to deal with bugs getting on them during the exorcism, but
They wouldn't.
well, when
ha-
people are possessed, they have like insects coming in and out.
Okay,
like,
so
glow may work for
exorcism
that.
is so watermelon.
Yeah, it is so watermelon.
Next topic: getting unfollowed on Simstagram. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Haven't we talked about this?
Not getting unfollowed. It was talking about just Simstagram in general.
I say screw them. If they want to unfollow me, it's their loss.
I think it depends on
It's so
who's
watermelon.
unfollowing you.
Like, listen, if I say something that's true,
Like if Ye were to unfollow me, there'd be a conversation.
yeah, like if it's someone you actually know and friends with and they
Yeah,
unfollow, you'd be
that's
like, what's
different.
going on? But if I
Yeah.
lose followers over saying something that I truly believe in and I lose
Every
followers
day.
over it, I'd be like,
Every
screw
day.
you.
Yeah.
We mean every day.
So
you
Well-
lose people every day?
No,
Cam?
you.
so you
No,
think
you
it's so
don't know
watermelon?
I think
to
it's
lose
so
people?
watermelon to filter your life.
I think it's so
Kourtney.
not watermelon. I get paid.
Yeah, but we still get paid.
Not if I don't have a certain amount, Chloe.
Just put hashtag
I think
ad,
it's
okay?
I think
I
it's
will
so
not.
watermelon. I think it's so watermelon because it gives people a right to choose.
I think it's so well. That's because you're the one doing the unfollowing, Courtney.
I'll never forget the time.
Well,
when
I don't care if anybody unfollows me. I don't really.
Yeah.
Never forget the time
I
where
have so many
I
followers.
had a whole bunch
anyway.
of bots following me and I wasn't aware. And I had lost like 100,000 followers just to learn that Kourtney, I'm not getting into it.
Oh, that was her?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Considering I never looked at, because I don't really look at my
Wow.
followers, but I went on there and it was just a whole bunch of fake accounts with Kourtney's face on it. You stupid bitch.
I was just trying to see if you were paying attention.
That's
I
to
thought
it.
I hit my
actually-
first 1 million. I eventually got there. But like I was close to it. I had 900,000 and she gave me 100,000. I thought, oh my God, I hit 1 million.
Until
That
you
made-
actually
clicked on
looked
it.
at the profile.
Well, that
The
made
next
you-
day it was gone.
That made you feel good about yourself for a day, right?
It's
You're welcome.
Courtney's trying to say it was a gift,
But I still think
basically.
it's so watermelon because I don't want fake accounts. I don't want fake people following me.
Pay attention to
It's
the
so
people.
not watermelon unless they are bots.
Yeah.
Next topic: Broadway shows. So watermelon or so not watermelon? Well, there's Simway shows here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simway is kind of like not as big as human Broadway.
it's literally just like
They-
a street.
They try.
To be honest, I've never been to one. It's a very like wealthy,
I
rich person
can't
thing to do.
sit through them.
Does Kanye go?
No,
Because he has his own Broadway shows.
he is Broadway based. Well,
Sim Broadway.
he's the equivalence of Broadway. But I would say like you go there and it's like intermission. Why?
So you can
Like,
use
let's
the
just
bathroom.
no, but it's like not for me. Why should they stop?
Are your plays like 5 minutes long?
No.
They're long. You ever
Yeah,
gone to a
but it's
concert?
like-
Even
yeah.
Kanye has
And the
intermissions.
concert keeps going. There's no stopping in between.
My least favorite part is the intermission because during the play I'm trying to sleep, and then during intermission the people just make a bunch of noise.
That's because people
I'm
are trying to
pretty
walk
sure you're
by
not
us
supposed
sleeping.
to sleep,
You sleeping.
Courtney.
Well, it's dark.
Well, listen, I think that they're really great. I think they are so watermelon for some, but for me, I just haven't really gone to one. So, like, maybe, I don't know. I can't really say it's not if I have never been to one.
I've been to a few. I just don't remember what the plays were about.
You were asleep.
Because you were, yeah.
Well, maybe you think it's so watermelon because you got some good Z's up in there.
Yeah, I'm in the VIP balcony.
I would say they're so not watermelon.
They're so watermelon.
They're still watermelon, but I
You
can't
haven't
really.
even.
I
Okay,
think they
you're
are
just saying
from
that just to
afar
disagree with
because
me, but
I
okay.
love that community.
Next topic: spamming. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Once again, with the bots, I think it's so not watermelon.
You just triggered Khloe.
I think spamming in general, spamming in your inbox is annoying.
It's so annoying.
Spamming,
On the podcast page.
yeah.
Yeah.
So no, it's so not watermelon. Spamming in general, it's just like
Yeah.
it messes with everything. Like, don't give us your spam unless you're like spamming something like to like an actual troll and you spam at them like quit or leave or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
or spamming love, like spamming love and affection.
Even that is too much.
That's annoying too.
Yeah.
Mom
Wow, you
likes
heartless
to,
bitches. Sorry.
You know how many texts mom sends us?
She likes to forward those generic messages that
Oh
say,
my god, yeah.
"Oh,
and-
if you send a message to 20 people, you'll have."
yeah, she does the
Like, good
chains.
luck.
It is so
Okay, yeah, that's
annoying.
annoying. I haven't been in a chain in a long time, but I even hate being in group text alone. Like, I'm just not. I'm like trying not to. Like, I'm trying to do my own thing, and people keep texting. It's like, this is so annoying.
But you join. Sometimes you have started the group text, Khloe, and then
Have
you just
not.
leave.
Have not.
That happens like every day.
I never start a group text ever.
That is a lie.
Spamming is so not watermelon,
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
not watermelon.
but the meat, like spammers, and people eat spam.
Yeah, the actual spam, disgusting.
Yeah, I've never eaten it, but
It's not very good.
I've never eaten it, but I think it's so not watermelon.
Yeah,
because it's spam.
all of it's so not watermelon.
Who's
The
Smartest.
me.
Me. All right. This is segment 3. Who's the smartest? This is when we're given 3 random words we don't know, and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest. This is always a very entertaining segment.
wasn't it last time we all won?
Was it all of
I
us?
think
or
we
just...
all lost horribly.
No,
last
I
time.
think there was. I can't remember. It was one of the last 2 podcasts we all won. It was really crazy. We all said a word that
Yeah,
It wasn't.
We
the
all
last
said,
one, though.
but I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't think that
It's
was
been
the
like-
last.
that was like
whatever.
2 or
So
3
you don't know.
podcasts.
I could win, or you 2 could lose, or we could all win.
Okay, first word.
There's no other option.
Yeah, apparently not in your head.
Shut up. First word. Desideratum.
Easy.
Desideratum.
Desideratum.
Spell it.
Desideratum.
Sisters.
Or
We all know what this
desideratum.
word means.
Desideratum.
It means it has to do with, you know how like things when they die they decompose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when a flower dies,
It disarratums.
it disarratums. It's when the roots shrivel up. It's a word for a dying flower.
I think
Chem.
that's just decomposing.
Yeah.
No, it's not. There's a certain word for when it comes with plants and roots, and if you would know that if
You knew disarratum.
if you knew photogrammetry.
I'm pretty sure that it's like when you have something and it's in disarray, but it's like a whole bunch of things out of place.
You stupid bitch.
No, it has nothing to do with plants, Khloe, as much as you always
Well,
want it to
given
be.
the times where I don't say it's plant and it freaking is.
So if you have like laundry, it's in disarray.
Yeah, but it has to be a whole bunch of them. So it's a whole bunch of things in disarray.
So without
like if you have just one or two things in that's disarray. If you have a whole lot, it's disarratum.
So you're
it's however you
so
say
without
this.
your maids.
Desaratum.
So without your maids, you'd be
Yeah.
disarratum.
Yeah.
And without my organization in pantries, it would be disarratum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid bitch. That's what I think.
Don't be insulted just because, like, there's no reason to turn to bullying.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you disagreed with what
Kourtney.
I said.
I
What do you
think a
think?
disarratum is some sort of tube.
Like a plant.
Like what? Like a straw?
Tube for what?
No,
There's
a
a lot of
tube.
tube.
For
A tube for
pools?
space.
Like
For-
outer space?
Like a telescope thing.
Kourtney,
I'm looking through a
Hey,
disarratium tube.
you never know.
but if you
Disarratium
could be
tube?
specific instead of us
This is a
guessing what you...
disarratum.
So, like, but it has to do with space.
But what kind of tube? is
Yeah,
this?
like what are we
you getting
talking?
at?
On a
Do
spaceship?
you know what you're getting at?
This is just a guess.
Okay,
yeah,
what
but
is
like
the
what
guess?
like
I already said it's like
Chloe
a
and I can't even
telescope.
figure out.
You said it was like a tube.
Yeah, tube
It's not a
telescope.
telescope.
Telescopes are not tubes.
Whatever. Okay, so you think it's like a telescope or something that's microscopic you can see through.
You know what a telescope is? I'm not talking about a microscope.
Yeah, I know what you're
those
saying.
are different things.
But I'm saying like
Chloe.
it's the same thing. You can through a telescope you can see small
no,
things. Small things in the sky. Am I wrong?
Chloe, that's not how
Something
it
that's
works.
in the sky
Things
is
in the
small to
sky
us.
is huge.
No, if it's in the sky, it could be small to us.
Oh my god.
And a tube helps you see through it.
Okay.
I'm
the
looking through
actual,
my tube.
The actual definition is something that is needed or wanted.
What?
I want flowers all the time.
No.
Desideratum.
So like
Don't you want
Kanye.
flowers?
It's like Kanye.
So
Kanye's
No,
so
that's an awful
deseratum.
example.
it says
Kim.
it's like a requirement or a prerequisite.
So like to become a lawyer, I need to look
That
at the
sounds like-
deseratum.
That sounds
Yeah.
like old times.
like yeah, like it's
it's like,
dead. That
can
word's
I have
dead.
your disarranium to
Yeah.
ask your wife
Oh.
in marriage?
Mary, bringeth me
Deseratum.
the deseratum.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, we didn't get that one. Okay, second
A
word.
flower needs disaranium
Chloe,
to grow.
let it go.
I give it water. I give it permission.
Let it go. You give it permission to grow. What are you abusing
Have
your
you ever
flowers?
seen a flower without water?
You are
I
so abusive
disaranium
to your
it in
flowers.
water.
You are so abusive to
so
your
you
flowers.
have it disarratum water.
Yeah.
She goes up to her flowers and you're like, you grow when I want you to, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, and it's with my disaranium of providing it water, it grows.
Okay, let's move on. Next word.
I shall ask it flower to grow.
Next word, umbraculiform. Umbraculiform.
What?
Who picked these dumbass words?
I think
What if it's umbraculiform? Umbraculiform.
Umbraculiform.
Sounds like it has something to
UM.
do with Dracula.
umbraculiform.
Okay, I
No.
stopped listening a long time ago.
yeah, like, oh my God.
I think, like, I really don't care how it's spelled. I think that, like, it's funny that Kim says Dracula, because I was thinking of something to do with, like, blood.
Umbracular form.
Yeah, like, what if you, like, use that?
She's losing a lot of umbracular form.
No, not like that. Like, you know how I was talking about seeing small things through telescopes? Well, like, how you can do with, like, a microscopic.
Oh my God.
Well, you can do with, like, a microscopic. Like, you know how you, like, add things to, like, minerals and things to, like, break up and have, like, mitosis?
They do that.
Like, you can look through the cells and, like, have, like, the, like you add that. It sounds like something you add to, like blood or a sample to, like, break it up.
Some X-Files shit.
No,
So we
it's just
met-
science.
Is that who we met before? That's Sculler and
Oh, they were so annoying.
Wolf.
And Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf.
We were dealing
Mulder.
with aliens. Okay.
Yeah,
and
they
they were
were-
looking for aliens. They just turned around 1 second and they could have seen a freaking spaceship.
And that one is supposed to be a scientist. I don't think so.
Yeah, that redhead.
Yeah. She was okay, but the guy was like really annoying.
Yeah.
Super weird.
But yeah, I think it has to do with, like,
So-
a chemical you add to things
So-
to
Blood.
see something easier.
So mixing
cells.
blood.
So we just lost. You just went from blood to
No, I'm saying like blood. Like, you can add it. You can add it to blood. You can add it to a whole bunch of things. What?
So some kind of chemical reactor.
Yes,
okay.
blood.
I think it obviously it sounds like something you break up. So if you like see a brick wall, it's gonna be like this brick wall needs to be in umbracular form,
So to break
meaning
apart.
it needs to be torn down. Yeah.
So
So
destroyed.
not like cells. Like I was talking about, like breaking apart.
To
like
tear
cells.
down.
no,
something.
you're like talking about a chemical you add. I'm talking about to tear down something. Mine is nice, specific, and clear.
And mine isn't.
It's as clear as blood, Khloe.
Well, if you add this chemical, it sure will be.
Yeah, because it'll be broken up,
Kourtney,
torn
do you?
down.
Okay. I think this word is a type of umbrella.
Okay, so what's the definition?
It's like the olden days
You don't
umbrella.
have to explain.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to call an
So
umbrella
you
back
think it's
then.
the
Later
first
on.
umbrella?
So they're like, yeah, umbracular
Later
form.
on, they drop the cuneiform.
They're
So-
like, yeah, let's make it sound sexier.
This is like
Yeah.
an old English broken word that no one uses anymore.
Yeah. That's according to
'Cause
Kourtney.
we get a lot of those words.
So
like,
let's-
why call it that? Just
well,
call it
no,
an
some of them
umbrella.
are still around according to our audience.
Okay, this is
Whatever.
the definition. Having the form of anything that serves to shade, such as a treetop or especially an umbrella. I think I got a point, bitch.
So it's umbrella form. Oh my god.
I don't f***ing believe
That is
this.
some bullshit.
Bullshit.
And you guys were talking shit about my
I hate you.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't think it would be so obvious.
I mean, I always believed in you, Kourtney. Like when
Shut
you
up.
said
She's
that,
trying to get a half point. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Kourtney.
I'm not trying to get a half point. I
Kourtney.
believe in my sister.
And don't be mad, but it has to do with botany.
No, it doesn't.
It says botany in parentheses, and then it gives.
You should have saved your flower guess for this one, Khloe.
When she said tree and all that stuff, I was so pissed. And then she said umbrella.
Yeah, it says especially an umbrella.
Wow.
This game. It. I'm so mad.
Khloe,
I'm so mad right
Khloe,
now.
take a walk or something. Like, calm
Don't
I've
down.
taken enough walks. This always happens to me. When I don't name it in the podcast, it happens
Yeah.
in the next one. I'm so sick of this. I
You
will
have to
survive.
guess better.
Using a plant.
You breaking apart construction bitch.
Is that
I-
not what an umbrella does? It breaks the sunlight. It breaks the rain.
I don't care anymore. There's so many freaking words for plants and botany. I'm just gonna say
There's
botany
too many.
from now on.
Yeah, and you'll be
Yeah.
wrong. We'll have a whole
It literally
podcast
means
without
means umbrella shaped.
Wow.
You got the closest, obviously. You
She got
point.
it.
I got the
completely.
point. Okay, next
You know,
word.
Everything.
Khloe.
Move on,
You're
please.
such a sore loser.
Yeah.
I'm not a sore loser. I'm a bitter bitch.
You're the
because
worst
I'm
loser.
so sick of flowers popping up when I don't mention it.
It's just plants, not flowers.
Yeah, it's
Shut
just-
up.
Okay, last word so we could
Botany.
so Khloe could calm down.
Botany.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to deal with her after the podcast, people.
Now just don't
No, you won't. I'm out of here soon as we're done.
Okay.
Just don't think so hard about these words and you'll get it, you guys. Okay, last word, Dooney Wassel.
What?
I'm going. Have a great podcast, Botany.
Khloe, sit down.
Or it's Dino Wassel.
It sounds like it comes from a freaking circus.
Well, let's actually look at the word here.
DUNIWASS.
Yeah, maybe looking at the word help. The is that?
It
Wassel.
It sounds like something I'm going to say. I think it's has something to do with the dunes. Like dunes. That's like.
So now you guys are guessing like
Yeah.
me?
I think it has to do with like
We've done this
desert. I know. I do that all the time
We
and I
break
get it
down
wrong.
the word and it means nothing.
I do it all the time and I get it wrong. So the one time I decide not the one time you decide not to do plants and the one time I decide not to do what's in the word,
Just
we
tell
both
me,
get it wrong.
Just tell
I
me
got
what a
the
Dooney Wassel is.
It has to do with the dunes and it's probably like the slope of a dune.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Dooney Wassel, because it's so ridiculous, sounds like I'm waiting for a clown to come out and say it. Like I'm picturing a clown. I'm picturing a clown on like a little one wheeler. You know what I'm saying? One wheeler little thing, bicycle thing.
Yeah.
What if that's a Dooney Wassel? Okay. And what if it has to do?
I'm pretty sure it's called a unicycle.
With the wood that comes from the tree of a branch of a leaf of a dune with clowns.
A Dooney Wassel
Okay.
That's
also.
my answer.
Okay, clown related.
I think it's some,
No.
It might be an
anything.
animal
I think
you
it's
see in the
something
dunes.
made out of sand.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm so
Good,
over today.
Good answer, Kourtney.
I'm so over today.
Or my other guess was it's some kind of pedestal. You stand on it like, give me that Dooney
You
Wassel.
know what, Courtney, we don't
Let me
have all
put a
day.
vase on the Dooney Wassel.
Courtney, we don't have all day, so like read it. Botany.
It says it's a gentleman of the Scottish Highlands.
Clowns.
Highlands are in the dunes.
Clowns are gentle.
I'm sorry, that's a stupid name for a gentleman.
Yes, my Sir Dooney Wassel.
I don't know. When I went to a circus, there were a lot of gentlemen clowns.
All three of us didn't get that, which means Kourtney wins.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
And your umbrella.
I'm static for you.
Your umbrella.
A.
Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. What an adventure.
Yeah.
I hope you all will join us next week. And the week after that for bloopers and fun gags.
Come back and you could hear me win again.
No, I'm
Shut
gonna
up.
get next time. I know it
I give up.
because I'm gonna stick to what's in the word.
I'm a fighter and survivor, and fighter and survivors know when to quit when they're ahead. I'm not playing this
Okay.
game.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, is
ever
that why you're
again.
so upset?
Because Dooney Wassel really led to the dunes in the desert.
Maybe it could have been. If you think about like Scottish, the Highlands might be in the dunes.
You don't even know
And
where
while Kim
Scotland
thinks about
is.
that, I want to say I love you all. Please continue to stay safe. Go to
Wear
SimGM
face
Productions.
masks.
Yes.
Wash your hands.
Unless you're in a cult, go to simgmproductions.com/podcast to leave your questions for us. We love them
Yeah.
sometimes. And
You
Yeah.
guys are
Stay watermelon.
You guys are great. You insult us. You insult them.
but it's like a
Is
good
that
mix.
the great part?
It's better when you insult them.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening. Stay watermelon.
Stay watermelon.
Okay.
Bye.
Why won't you ever let me finish?
I love you all.